good morning, everybody. Well, today I'm doing something and really remembering some good old days. My grandmother's kitchen, I used to call it. My grandmother's kitchen had such a wonderful, sweet, sweet smell to it, like a bakery. I'm making a couple kinds of cookies today. I'm making butterscotch chip as well as a little bit of chocolate chip. She used to combine her cookies all the time, and I really give her a lot of credit for this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make 3/4 cup of brown sugar. We need this for the cookie to make it really good. Okay, so we get this loosened up. Sometimes I got to use hand motion to get it out. Yeah, we're getting a little bit low on this, so we'll probably have to get brown sugar as soon as I go food shopping. Yeah, my voice is on and off, folks. It goes away, then it comes back a little bit. It just doesn't want to leave me. Okay. 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Grandma Elizabeth used breakstone butter. It was really made her food really fantastic. There we go. Now, the next thing I have to do is I got to grab my 1/4 cup, and we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of white sugar. She used to combine everything together. She was really a master when it came to the kitchen. She always made everything homemade. You could literally walk into her house, folks, and I'm not kidding you, it smelled like a bakery. That's all I can explain about Grandma Elizabeth's kitchen. It had a very unique smell. We're going to cream this together. Adding in 1 egg. In those days, we used to have the eggman come to the house. The same thing as when we had the milkman. And food was just really remarkably so different back then.
Nala. Come here, Nala.
All right, now we're going to take a vanilla. I want to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. I think we're out of vanilla, folks. I guess you can even grab a little bit. Just about out of it. I can't even get anything out of this bottle. No, nothing's coming out. All right, not to bore you, folks. I believe I have another vanilla. I just have to grab it out of the pantry closet. Sometimes, folks, you run out of something. You don't always know it. No, I've been not feeling exactly 100% since, let me see if we can find vanilla. I know we have vanilla here someplace. I saw it here someplace. Give me a second, we'll find it. Here it is. Well, never panic, because we always have extra stuff in the house. And it's completely filled. Alright. Alright, we're going to drizzle in. Grandma used to call it a little bit of dash, a little bit of dash. So we're going to add in about a teaspoon of vanilla. That's all you need. Grandma always used to do it that way. We're going to mix this together. Okay. Look how beautiful this is coming along. Now we're going to go to the dry. Push this all over here. Okay. We're now adding in 2 cups of flour. You have to grab something to get it out, folks. You always have to use another measure because Grandma always did the same thing. Here we go. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay. Alright. 1. Now, I used to love to go to her house, folks. I really would go into that kitchen, and I tell you, you could almost taste the smell. I'm not kidding you. Her kitchen was unique. Old-fashioned stove. Okay. 2 cups of flour. Okay. I'm now going to add in my baking soda. I need to add in, let me see if I can find it, 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Make sure this is, oh folks, I added into the wrong, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. There it goes. It's going to go to the same spot anyway, folks, no matter what I do. It's going to end up going into the same area. Okay, now the next thing I have to do is get the cornstarch. I put away things so they don't get lost. I'm also adding in 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Alright. When you make a blunder like this, it's not a big deal, folks, because you know what? It's going to go to the same spot. Mix together and put this all together in here. It's all going to go to the same area. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm sure many times Grandma did that too. You know, it happens. Whenever there's a messy sink, Grandma Elizabeth would say, Debbie, you left a mess. Her kitchen was immaculate. I don't know how she did it, folks, but she was absolutely... Now, she separated her cookie dough. Keep in mind, she made different kinds of cookies. These are butterscotch chips, so I'm going to put in a good handful of butterscotch chips. And one load about... Oh, it smells delicious. Oh, my goodness. You have not lived yet butterscotch cookies. They are so delicious. Oh. All right. Now, Grandma always used Hershey's. Where everything she used was Hershey's, even chocolate chips. I'm sure, I have a very strong feeling, I could be wrong, maybe in her younger days she made chocolate chips from scratch. I'm not sure. Here we go. About a handful because we don't want to run out of these. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull everything together. Yeah, smells delicious. Even with the stuffed nose, I can smell this cookie dough. It smells fantastic, folks. Oh. Make cookies a million different ways. I used to spend weekends with my grandma, and there's a mountain hoe what we used to come up with. All right, now we're gonna. These are called drop cookies, folks. Grandma made her cookies millions and millions of different ways. She rolls. Sometimes she would roll the cookie dough out. Okay. Sally, I don't know what happened to Grandma. Somebody remember those yellow cookie containers she used to have, and I just don't know what even happened to them. Okay. Now, we spent a whole day baking cookies, and I tell you, those days were the good old days. Okay, now. Yeah, Grandma used to live in Newark, New Jersey. You know, where my mom lived also for a while. I assume she went to school there, you know, a long time ago. It does stick to your hand, but it's really, makes it really good. Nice soft chocolate. And now we're going to add some more of the other dough with butterscotch. She always combined her cookies together. That she was really an immaculate baker. Stop sticking to my hand, you little devil. Here we go. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to pop these in the oven and bake this for about 15 minutes. And here we have delicious homemade butterscotch chip cookies and a few chocolate chip cookies added. Grandma always mixed the recipes and separated the cookie dough so we had different kinds of cookies. And this is the old-fashioned milk jug that Grandma Elizabeth had. Actually, I didn't get this from her. I just found it and bought it online. From Deborah, some country kids. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.